What is good, stream? I should be live now. Look, guys, they got rid of seasonal leaderboards. I am so happy. Where's my chat at? Where's my chat at? I can't find my chat. I have too many things open. All right, there's my chat. What's up, Timmy, Builds, FaZe, Scriptic, Jones Bros, Manny, Aaron, Siren, FaZe, Hot Dead, Timmy. What is good, people? But yeah, guys, they finally got rid of seasonal leaderboards, and now it's just all-time solo wins. So as you can see, I'm 7th for Xbox because Alex Ramy, I guess he linked his Xbox and PS4 account. I don't know because he usually played on PlayStation. But yeah. No more seasonal leaderboards. I am so happy. Like, you have no idea. I hated the seasonal leaderboards so much. It was like so annoying every season for people to be coming in and be like, are you on the leaderboards yet? Are you on the leaderboards yet? Like, get on the leaderboard. It's just, and I always was every single season. But it was just so annoying for like the first few days. It's great. What's up, Broncos? I don't know when I'm doing customs, just when I feel like it, guys. So watch the stream if you want to watch the stream. And then yeah. That's dope, tripping Will. I think I had 3 kills in my first Apex win. I've only played 1 game though. I had a very, very good teammate the first time. You want to see who's last? I have no idea. I mean, if somebody wants to do that and tell him, that'd be cool. But I mean, I think it's per platform. So this is just Xbox. The PS4 one is different, and then like since you play on PC, I assume it would be different as well. I don't know. What's up, Joshua? What is customs? It's custom games. Could I start streaming Apex? Probably not. No, people would be annoying. It would just be more annoying than anything, I think, just because people would be like, why are you switching? Like, I streamed Blackout during the beta, and people, like, I don't know. The complaints were just too annoying. So, I don't know. It's not something... They are adding solos to it. I saw it today. They're adding solos and duos, but I don't know. Don't know if I would enjoy solos in that game. Let's get into retail. Retail row. What's up, not Jake? And finally, we have no delay on the stream. Yesterday, we had to have a delay, and it was just annoying. I hate having a delay. It is not ideal because then I can't interact with the chat and people constantly ask me things and then don't understand there's a delay. 9 wins on Apex, that's dope, FaZe. Even though yesterday when I had a stream delay on, it was literally the second thing in my title. People still just, you know, didn't understand it. That's how it is. Get rid of the infantry rifle. I don't really think too highly of that gun. Have I ever been stream sniped? Yo, Nick, go to my Instagram. The 2 most recent clips are like guaranteed stream snipers that were teaming and got wrecked both times. What's up, Push? Everyone gets stream sniped. It's really not that amazing. Not special. Like, it's not that unique. Like, I don't know why people come into a stream and ask, like, have you ever been stream sniped? Like, it's like asking, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. I can't think of an analogy. But yeah, it happens pretty frequently. What's up, Fish Stick? Someone done died right here. Let me get them mats. What do you guys think? TAC or dual pistols? Which is better? Someone just lit me up, dude. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. We killed that man, but why don't you wear female skin most of the time? I have no idea. I don't really have a preference as far as gender goes on the skins. Let's kind of use what I want to use. Oof, dual pistols are the move, guys, right? Things are lit. Where's Eli at? Eli gave me his power for that kill with the dual pistols. But how was you all's day today? Let me know in the chat. Do I drink this slurp or hang on to it? I don't know. Well, hopefully we get like minis out of this, and then it would make sense just to drink the slurp. I love these HP and mats on kill, because you see those kills I got? I'm basically on max material now, and I don't even have to worry about looting. I could just leave and then go somewhere else. It's like so good. If you go to a spot where there's like a decent amount of people, you really don't even have to worry about looting or farming. You just get it all like right away. Go up towards tomato-ish, I think. Then get into the zone that way. I feel like the zone's gonna end up going Pleasant Mountains just because that's what the zone always does if it goes over here. It goes Pleasant Mountains. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. Do that for Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. See if we can get some rockets out of this. Would you say the new update makes it easier to get high kill games? Absolutely. I legit choked like 320 kill games yesterday in solos. And that usually doesn't happen. Like, we were playing customs yesterday, right? I accidentally left the game, and then I just got into a match and rushed everybody and ended up getting like a 17 kill win. I don't know. I feel like it's just so much easier to get high kill games now because the penalty for fighting people isn't as drastic because you get HP and mats back. You get, there's less material, so you can end fights faster. Like, people just can't spam build forever anymore. And then also, like I said, like just making it to where you don't have to farm or loot makes it to where you can just rush down an area and catch more people on rotations. Is that a person? What the heck? What's up, Lit Highlights and Taylor and Bryce? Welcome to the stream. You think you might have any customs over the week? I'll probably have customs every day until they remove it. It's rumored that customs are being removed on the 22nd. So, yeah. We don't have that much longer. That wasn't a headshot. What do you mean, Fortnite? You're a bomb dog. He thought, dude. Why did he fail at rifting twice? Like, was he trying to bait me hella hard or what? I'm confusion. Dude, why is that rift to go so bugged? Ashton. The heck? You had 14 friend requests in the span of 3 days? Dang. Yes, friend requests make the game like run poorly. I don't know why. I can't. That's why I have to have auto decline on. Finally, it let me use that. Holy crap. Like, no one could get that rift to go off. That Marshmallow Man failed twice, and then I failed as well once. It looks like there was somebody over here at one point. I don't see anything from that, though. Oh, well. Ooh, better shotgun. I'll take that. Might have been able to take less damage in that fight if I had this better shotgun, because we would have just, like, killed him way faster. We hit, like, a few shotgun shots. Okay, I guess all this is old. I thought there was people fighting out here. I heard some chests in the cave, actually. Should probably go for those since I could use some shield. What's up, Fakey? It feels weird calling you that and not well. But how are you? Hey, we got the big shield. But even if we don't find that big shield, I can just go kill somebody and then we get shield from that. Let's see where our zone went. Oof. Told you. Pleasant Mountains. What do you guys hope to see changed in Season 8? You guys know, ever since Season 2, Like, this has been the area I've been hoping that gets changed, and they've never changed it. I really don't even mind Pleasant. I actually quite like Pleasant now, but just the area around it is so annoying. You just got my notification? Welcome, Javo. Yeah, notifications get messed up. Like, I uploaded a video today, and that messes up notifications. Which is kind of frustrating because it makes it annoying to stream and then upload on the same, like, platform. But, yeah. Like, it would almost be better if the days I uploaded a video, I just didn't even stream at all because the videos would do better. The bridge to my right got destroyed? I know, I saw that on Twitter. But, like, I don't know. Okay. Luckiest bloom I've ever gotten in my life. Holy smokes. Like, that was, like, really poor, like, control of bloom. Like, I was tapping way too fast and way too frequently. But yeah, it just, they all hit anyways because we got really lucky there. Still got 11 opponents left. But yeah, it seems like they're going to be changing something in this area. That's where all the earthquakes are happening. Well, at least one happened at Salty as well. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping that all these mountains, like, they could just do something with it. I don't know. This man's on the drift board. What do you guys think of the drift board? I, like, think it's free kills, but it's kind of awkward shooting at the person sometimes. There we go. What costume is getting changed? I don't know what you mean, bro. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking me. Oh my gosh. Give me that better AK. Been really, really enjoying the heavy AR recently. Can I show you the item shop after this? Yeah, for sure. I show it in between most games. Oof, we need to reload this. Yeah, I always need to be checking what is reloaded in my inventory, because there's always something that needs to be reloaded. We can hit this rift. Yeah, let's hit the rift. No new skins? Yeah, I mean... Has this item shop even updated? Oh, I guess it did update. Where's this rift, dude? I have such a hard time seeing the rifts. I don't know if I'm the only one. Or what. But I suck at seeing the rifts. On Thursday. I feel like they don't even keep up with that anymore. It used to be like Thursday and Saturday they'd bring new skins, but like I feel like they just put new skins out whenever they please. I don't know. But yeah, for a while there it was Thursday and Saturdays every time there was new skins. Do you like the eagle? Is the eagle in the store? Yo, is Llama Bell in the store? Dude, no one warned Doctile if it is. What day is today? I honestly don't know. I think it's Tuesday. Might be Wednesday. I'm not the right person to ask what day of the week it is. Okay, basically right there, we were engaging with 2 people, and I had this guy quite weak, so I just rushed him down. That way we could get rid of him as soon as possible and only be fighting 1 person rather than be fighting 2 people. And this is an area that people are going to be coming through, so I don't want to be fighting multiple people here. Because, like, this 2-person fight can become, like, 3 or 4 pretty quickly. The Fallen Love Ranger. I love this skin. I thought it was Sunday. Oh my gosh. They legit, none of us know what day it is. Rip. Okay, there's somebody. For some reason that guy's awkward. Everyone doesn't know what day it is. There's no need to. There's not an update today. Oh my gosh. What's going on in my match? We have to go to the zone. I came here to the outskirts hoping that I wouldn't get focused. But it kind of backfired on me because I just like didn't accomplish anything in that time. Whose man's is this? Thank you for dying, sir. Give your... This is why the Scar will always be the best AR. Oh my gosh, because he can just fucking full auto me constantly and I can't. The Scar is just always going to be the best thing in the game, no matter what. Like, it honestly shouldn't be in the game. I feel like when the Scar is in the game, there will be no need for any other assault rifle to, like, be in existence. Like, imagine if I could full auto in any of those fights. Like, we would have killed all those people faster. But you can't full auto the AK. But the AK is the best. Or the Scar, rather. But we got the Reanimated, Glow Stick, Renegade, Whiplash, Eagle, Battle Pass Tears, Icebringer, Ice Queen. Got Magnus, the Forebear, Battle Pass Tears. But yeah. What's up, Savage? If you guys would like to get anything out of this item shop and use my code, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, please remember to drop a like on it and subscribe if you would like to see more. I do live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly to solos. And whoever asked me what my strategy is, I uploaded a video about that today. Just a bunch of like little tips for this new update and how like it changed the game. You should definitely check that video out. The Fallen Love Ranger, I really like. It's up there. I mean, Rex is my favorite skin, but Fallen Love Ranger would probably be like top 5, maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the scoped revolver. I like, I don't know. I don't really like the scoped revolver much. Especially when you contrast it to like the AK, which is just kind of like equal or like easier to use or like better in like every way. It's, I don't know. That's how I feel about the scoped revolver in the AK. Same with like the infantry rifle in the AK. Like the infantry rifle has some like small advantages over the AK, but like in general, the AK or the heavy AR rather, it's just easier to use and more consistent, more reliable. Pleasant Park used to have loot. I like Pleasant Park. I pretty much only go there if it's like first though, because I don't want to go there and be the only person there because it just takes way too long to loot because there's so much stuff. But if there's like 8 or 9 people there, everybody loots their own house and then we just fight and then you could just leave right away. You can hit a rift and then go to Loot Lake or go like over here with the rift and then usually encounter a good amount of people. Like Pleasant to Loot Lake and like Retail to Salty have been like my favorite rotations. I don't really like going tilted because I hate fighting in the buildings. It's just, I don't know, annoying. I feel like it takes too long. I'd rather go to a spot like Pleasant or Retail where you can just like quickly kill the people and then move on to somewhere else. What the heck, bro? Okay, the choke was real there, but he's dead regardless. What was that man doing? Somebody just bought their Xbox. Loot like slows me down. I mean, yeah, it could definitely be annoying. I was just saying that's usually where I go after I go Pleasant, if the rifts are there. But look at that mat count, guys. Already. We haven't even really spent time harvesting. We just killed some people, and that's what's granted to us. This update is so good. Like, I cannot... Like, I could literally stream, and my entire stream just be talking about how much I love that update, and, like, it wouldn't even do it justice. It's customs later? Yes. But yeah, I'll be doing customs later. I just want to do normal solos for a while. Nice, we're getting lots of shields. Thank you, Tyler. What's up, claps? Yes. Did the title not update? The title should be like customs later or something like that. That's what I meant to make it. I don't know, maybe I forgot. What's it called? Turret. No, thank you. Title says customs later. Alright, thank you. What's up, Chavez? Already on max wood. Already on max bigs. We only have a common AR, but like the rarity of AR isn't the biggest deal. This is where the rarity, what the heck, really matters though. The shotguns, I feel like, is where rarity is the most important. Because, like, that rarity can sometimes be a difference between a one-hit kill or not a one-hit kill. And then obviously, if you just one-hit somebody, they don't have any potential to deal damage to when the fight's over. Whereas an AR, regardless of the rarity, you're probably going to have to shoot the person multiple times anyways. I got my deagle. Alright, Ollie, thanks for watching. Not killing until second zone would not work when just playing customs with viewers. At least with my viewers. Like, if you go to my Instagram and look at the clips I posted, that's from customs. Like, my viewers will just, like, team in planes. And the only rules I had yesterday, or the day before, was just no teaming and not using planes and don't stream snipe. And we couldn't get people to follow those very simple rules. So I don't think we would get people to follow no fighting until whatever zone rules. Like, it's not going to work out when you're just playing openly with viewers like that. What's up, Tommy? And like, yeah, I could do it through my Discord and only have trusted people in the game, but then new people coming to the stream can't play. So like the whole point of being able to play with people and like it just kind of defeats the purpose, I feel like, in a way. I mean, no, planes for rotation was fine, but just not for fighting. But yeah, if you like landed, I don't even know, fatal and the zone was pleasant and used a plane to get there, no worries. There's somebody going up onto this house. The deagle is such a good cleanup weapon here. I mean, he does get the HP back from getting that kill. But if they're somewhat weak, a body from the deagle can drop them very quickly. That's 110 damage right there. Why is there somebody hiding in this house is what I want to know. Did they not kill each other? Wouldn't surprise me, the people that play this game, dude. I've never regretted breaking somebody's build more than when I shot that guy's build when I missed a deagle shot. Because I wanted him to push me. And then he's just like, not going to push me anymore because I shot his build out. Eventually he did though. But see, the Deagle is just so good in situations like that. Especially when they're running right up a ramp at you. Like, it's such an easy shot to line up. What's up, mobile man? Why is there another person here? What the heck? I hear this guy. I don't know if you guys on the stream could hear him, but I hear a guy like walking around on some of the stuff or something. The heck, dude. Getting third-partied by someone with flingers. What? Oh my gosh. Did I change my dead zones? No, it's still 0.10. It doesn't matter what my dead zones are, guys. It literally shouldn't matter to you at all. A lot of the dead zones has to do with your individual controller. Finally. What the heck is this kid doing? I love the bad players that play this game, dude. Don't you guys? Yo, what's up, Robert? What's a dead zone? It's how much you have to move the analog stick for movement to be registered in-game. That's why I was saying it really depends on the controller. Because if you're... have you guys ever played and you had a controller where it would, like, move to the side on its own? That's because, like, there was some sort of issue with it, and that's what dead zones are meant to fix, is because the controllers aren't made perfectly. But, like, the lower the dead zone, the less you have to move the analog stick for movement to be registered in-game. And it's in the keybind section. It's just all the way to the right on keybinds. The lower the dead zone, the less you have to move your analog stick for movement to be shown in-game. So, in theory, the lower the dead zone, the more precise adjustments you can make. But if you have, like, a really old controller or a really, like, just bad, unlucky controller, then you won't be able to get away with having low dead zones because you would have a lot of stick drift. I have the Elite controller, which is, like, a higher build quality than just the basic Xbox One controllers. So, I should be able to use, like, a pretty low dead zone. I currently have it on 0.10. And it's actually, I feel like it's made a huge difference in my shotgun shots. I feel like my shotguns have been much better, and my snipers. But yeah, I'll likely keep turning it down. It's an honor to donate my ammo and mats to yesterday. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad because it was so lame what I did there, but I just needed ammo and material because they're kind of hard to farm. What's up, Squishy? When you're like on the run like that constantly. But yeah, the dead zones is really, really going to be individual feeling, and then whether or not your controller is, like, good. Like, a new controller, you could probably put low dead zones, but as you get more, like, use and, like, wear and tear on that controller, you might have to turn it up a bit if it's an older one. Because these controllers are mass-produced, you know? They're not, like, made perfectly each time. And then if you have anything that's like a third-party controller that's like, you know, cheaper or whatever, that isn't necessarily like the Xbox or the PlayStation controller, then you might need to have a higher one. But blue. But yeah, if you watch the video I uploaded today, there was one fight like early game in retail where I was like killing people with attack. I feel like I could never use attack before. But like with the new dead zones, I can actually use attack a lot better. Still don't want to. Like it's still not ideal, but it can make a bad situation a little bit better. Anyone else get a cramp in your jaw when you yawn? Come on, I gotta be family friendly, Squishy. You're trying to make me make inappropriate jokes? What's up, Fusion? Yo, guys, you wanna know something hilarious? My like YouTube network emailed me something about like being family friendly and like making content for children. Like what the heck? Why do they know? They a bunch of bums, dog. No way. Alright, whatever, dude. Have fun. Have a good life. I'm trying to get the sniper over here. What's up, Jaden? I don't know where I just got shot from. Like, it was somewhere in this direction, obviously. Oh, he's on that brick building. I was just leaving that guy at that house because he was someone who wasn't gonna fight. Like you saw, like I shot at him. He turtled kinda, and then he started building up. I built up to him. He jumped down and ran away in that house. So when I'm dealing with somebody like that in a really open area where we're already getting sniped at by other people, I'd rather just let that guy go and then deal with the snipers and stuff. Deal with the third parties rather than just hanging out and trying to get that kill and then definitely getting third partied by somebody else. Because that guy can go and hide in that house all day. He isn't going to do anything. That's just how he wants to play. He wants to avoid conflict. So we can just leave him for later. He's not going anywhere. The supply drop? Kind of far away. There's somebody in this box. No. He's in this house, dude. Why are there such bums in this game? A wraparound. Does anyone here watch Gronky? I watch some of his videos. Like if it's in my recommended and I feel like watching it. Usually like, I don't know. I'll just kind of go with what's on my recommended. If I do feel like watching something. Like usually like if I'm eating or whatever, and then I just like whatever. This is something. What's up, TLG? He's got signed to Ghost. That's lit. He makes good videos. I usually don't even watch the gameplay. Like I usually watch like videos if I'm eating or like if I'm like editing a video. But he does like good commentaries. Would you rate Eagle 1 to 10? Probably a 10. It's pretty lit. I'm doing good, Shane. How about you? Ghost Jake? No, it has to be Ghost Evolve Jake. Like, I'm not dropping the Evolve. Ghost Evolve Jake YouTube 420 will be my next gamer tag. What the hell? Where's this at? I don't even hear the plane. It's like coming from the sky. Are you kidding me? You're such a trash can, dog. I can't get first shot accuracy back. Oh my gosh. I don't know either of those people, Fusion. Dude, you're so bad. Bums on planes, right, dog? Like, have you guys seen the movie Snakes on a Plane? Be bums on a plane, the Fortnite edition. There's just little kids flying around, and like for some reason I'm not even allowed to hear the engine of the plane. Like that shouldn't be a thing. If it's shooting at me, I should be able to hear the engine. What? Like so high up that he's like stealthy? Like that? I don't even know. I just don't like. We've been over this many times. Like, what is the benefit of having planes in the game? And you could be like, oh, mobility, so you don't get circle screwed. And like, yeah, I could see that. But they made it to where you're more likely to get circle screwed because they added planes. So like, obviously they didn't think that was a reason why they needed to add planes. So strange. There's bums fighting over here. Do you think it's good to play aggressive? If you have an advantage, yes. If there's a reason for you to play aggressive and it makes sense, then yes, it is definitely good. Because it'll catch a lot of people off guard. Like, let's say we get a man weak. Like, let's say we light this man up and then he starts spam building right there. I'm probably going to be aggressive on that kid. That way we have our advantage and then we could just, like, keep that advantage. Whereas if I let him heal, like, we lose the advantage. It just all depends on the situation. Like, everything in this game is situational. There's not always a right or wrong decision, just, like, at a principle. It really just depends on the situation. Like this kid, I would like to be aggressive on him. If it was a 1v1, I would be aggressive on him. But we're not in a 1v1. There's other people left in this lobby. Probably gonna use my launch pad here. We can just get ahead on rotation. Oh my gosh. Keep choking my shots. Oh my gosh, dude. Another blank hit marker, gotta love it. Only had a few of those this game. Oh my gosh, I would have been so annoyed if I lost that game I think I got like 4 or 5 blank hit markers that game that are just like in pretty like important situations. And it's not like it should matter. Like, I understand why the blank hit marker happens. It's just like a slight timing where they got to build off. But it's just like frustrating to even know that I hit the shot if it doesn't do damage, you know? Like, I would rather just not even see it. But either way, we end up winning that match. Let's get some GGs in the chat. I thought that guy was much weaker than he was. Let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream. And subscribe if you would like to see more. I do live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. Most of just saw it. But yeah, like that was not good. I thought he was weaker. Like I thought that guy that I was fighting there had like less than 50. Do I have the eagle? I do not. If you guys would like to see the item shop, it is the Ice Queen and her pickaxe, Magnus and his stuff. Should I gift Maddie Magnus? She'd probably be like, what the heck? Is she still streaming? Got Reanimated, Glowstick, Renegade, Whiplash, Eagle, and the Battle Pass tiers. And then finally, they did update the leaderboards and remove seasonal leaderboards. I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. But now the leaderboards are just like all-time wins. As you see, I'm like 7th, which is pretty nice. I really dislike the seasonal leaderboards. It was so annoying every time. They've reset every season. If you guys would like to get anything out of the item shop and use my code, it is evolve-jake, like you'll see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. I haven't played all day. That's fine. I never play before the stream or anything. Like when we were doing them the other day, like it's always just my first game on. It's the first game on stream. Maddie already has Magnus. Who gifted it to her? What? I know she didn't buy that. What a bomb dog. It might have been me. That's like something I would do. I wish Flapper was out. Magnus, best skin in the game? Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Magnus is the best skin. She bought it in season 5? What a weirdo. I'm about to roast her for that later. Because she doesn't, like, I don't even know what his back bling, and it had to be for the back bling, because she doesn't use guy skins. Little whip. Yeah, gift her that. She wouldn't be happy about that either. If I get 20k subscribers, I'm going to do Flapper in real life. Nah, I'll probably just stream Fortnite. And then have Wendy's or something. You only wear... Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people only wear girl skins. I don't know. Like, the thought never even has crossed my mind, to be honest, that, like, the gender of the skin and then, like, how that affects whether or not I like it. I don't know. Like, it's usually, like, the design or, like, the color. Like, Rex is a dinosaur. The Frozen Red Knight, I like the colors. Like, this guy, I like the design. Dark Bomber, I also like the design. It's, like, the same one as this one. I don't know. Would you rather see a guy's ass or a girl's ass? My crosshair is up there, Squishy. That's what I'm looking at. When we were going to play customs, I constantly changed my skins. Yeah, that's what I have to do when I play with Maddie and her Scrim Discord, because people just, like, stalk us. Hey, where'd we go? Oh, someone was here? Holy smokes, I thought we were the only one person. I'm gonna have Uber Eats deliver Burger King to your house. Yo, I actually thought about ordering Burger King the other day. But it was like breakfast time. It was like 8 a.m. and I hadn't went to sleep, and then I kind of wanted IHOP, but it was going to take too long. You being a bum, dog? Dude, why are you such a weirdo? Why do you have every thrown thing in the game? What? Oh, he's right there? GG's, bun. That was awkward. Caught a W with Rustler. There you go. I feel like there's another person here. Imagine if Eli lands at Retail Row, he comes to this building. Should we take this? I almost killed Doctile with these yesterday. It was sad. I was going to be not happy with myself. I don't know if I almost killed him with it, but I almost killed him and those were involved in the fight. I guess that's a better way to say it. Damn, I thought when they started hitting the roof above him, they would do damage to him. I can't shoot through windows, dude. That was awkward. How did he even get up there? Oof. Dude, HP on kill makes me so happy. You like clingers? Really? I mean, they're annoying. They're useful in some situations. I don't know. That change was like, I don't know. I've seen people mad on Twitter about the clingers, and I could understand that. Like, they are annoying at times. But the whole, like, frag grenades out, clingers in is more just, like, whatever to me. Like, I don't really like it. I don't really dislike it. I don't really understand what motivated them to make that change. It's just, like, I don't even know. But they are harder to avoid. What the heck? All right, let's reposition because I don't know exactly where that guy is. There he is. Sitting over here. But if we had to sacrifice, why are you leaving? This man headshot me with an AK. And then decides to rift away. We're still dealing with two different people. I don't know where this kid is. The one that's like third partying us? I think I heard him run up underneath. I'm so bad at this game, dude. What? Alright. Sometimes having this much in my inventory that I have to swap around through gets like kind of, I don't even know. I don't know if overwhelming would be the right word, but like I messed up swapping like 3 times there. Is the code gonna be Rex1? No, it'll probably be like Bumdog420 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how we made it out alive. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get both those kills. And I didn't even loot that person I killed up top. But as you saw, once again, the deagle pump is still very, very good. Like, how many deagle shots did I hit there? Like, probably like 3 or 4. And, like, you have to be exposed for a very little amount of time. And then also, you get good damage, and it has good range, too. You can kind of think of it like a shotgun with more range. I'll take the 6 minis, especially with the HP on kill. But yeah, I still very much like the deagle. You just can't break builds with it. But as you saw there, if you have high ground, like, you don't need to be able to break builds if you outbuild your opponent. Kind of like double pump was. Like, some people would shoot down builds with the double pump, but like, most of the time you got positioning and then you double pumped the opponents once you got time. The games where we all landed retail when there's barely any people in the custom was so fun. Yeah, I like those as well. It's just some people are so lame, like they don't get it. I don't know. Like they'll like hide for hella long periods of time when it's not really the point. I think it's meant to just be fun, but people don't really understand that. I don't know. I don't really get it. Because I would legit loot like one thing and then just rush him. This is my staircase. He's aware. That was so awkward because like the ramps are underground and stuff. Oh shoot. Or like the windows would always be like half underground. I don't know how I kept getting the wall off either. Because you really shouldn't be, if like somebody's trying to turbo build it, like you shouldn't ever be able to replace their wall with how they change turbo building. I don't know. Why do I keep saying TBH? Honestly, I didn't even know that was a thing I said a lot. I don't know. Do I not like the sound system, dude? No, it's pretty good. I have the compact. But if I didn't have the compact and we had a suppressed, I would use the suppressed. Like, before they nerfed Deagle, I would just run Deagle pump and then no SMG. But with the Deagle nerfs, I like to have some sort of SMG to spray out builds. Especially in situations like that where we have someone weak and they're just like turbo building or something. And then like if I'm using this AK, you can't, like the AK doesn't work as well for spraying out builds as like an SMG would. That's why I carry all of this. If I find like a RPG or grenade launcher that I want to use, or if I feel like sniping for whatever reason, I'll probably drop the Deagle and then run shotgun SMG. But since I don't have that situational weapon that I want to have, we can run Deagle, pump, and SMG. And then we still have the power of like Deagle pump, but we also have something to break builds. You don't carry meds anymore because of the HP gain? Yeah, I could see that, but that's not something I really want to do. I like having some sort of heals. But yeah, like the HP gain, that like also does kind of free you up if you didn't want to carry heals. And maybe only have like campfires to heal with. I just feel like that's a little unreliable. Especially if you get like sniped or something, or just like lasered out. And then like you're not able to like kill the person. Usually still carry one heal. Maybe in like team modes though, you could get away with only like one person in the team carrying heals. I don't know. I like just hate not having heals, and it kind of annoys me if one of my teammates isn't carrying heals either. If I'm playing like duos, and they're just like, oh, I'm not carrying heals. And it's like, that's great. You'll drop a gold P90 for a gray silenced? What the heck? I don't know. Like the silenced SMG can be good, and it does have advantages over the compact. But the way I'm using my SMG specifically to spray out builds or like finish a weak opponent after pump, I feel like for spraying out builds in really close range, the compact just works better. Like sure, if I wanted to shoot a guy that's like behind that tree, I'd rather use the suppressed than the compact. But I'm not going to be using the SMG for that because I'm going to be using my AR or my deagle. Like I just feel like as an SMG, the compact is better. But like for other uses, like the suppressed is better. That guy pulled my kill. I have to let that man go. I mean, yeah, this like I feel like I come off like I hate the suppressed SMG because I'm often like kind of arguing against it, but like it's not a bad gun by any means. But I feel like I'm always like, it kind of sounds like I'm hating on it just because I'm on like the opposite end. But it's like a fine gun. I just like this one more because it has a higher fire rate and I feel like that's better for spraying out builds. And then the mag size. Ew. What? What do you mean you were third partying him? I don't know what you mean. When I said he stole my kill, it was because I hit the guy for like 90 something damage and we had him on white and then he shotgunned the guy. And I don't even mean like stole as in like it was my kill to get. I mean like he gets the HP back from that. So that guy's not going to be weak. Like that was why I even mentioned it. It's because when he gets that kill, he gets HP. And so I can't go into that fight just thinking that that other guy is like super weak. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Jay. I don't know why people play so defensive in my customs. Like, it's, I don't know. Not that serious. It's meant to just be for fun. But no, I feel like you kind of misinterpreted what I meant when I said he, like, stole the kill. I just meant I had that guy weak, and then he got the kill, so he gets the HP back. And it's kind of important to note that. Because if you go to third party a fight, and then someone kills somebody, and then you think that the other guy's going to be really weak, you get messed up a lot because they get the HP back. Oh my gosh. Why does that plane even put pressure on us? It's so annoying. Planes irritate me so much. Guys, I feel like we should all as a Fortnite community get to the point where we're late game and there's a plane flying around. Everybody just lasers the plane. Like a gentleman's agreement to all just kill the plane together and then have a normal match. We all hate planes, right? I'll be the one to do it. Wait, did I just see a man standing at that campsite? Yeah, I did. What the heck are you doing, pal? These are like the most awkward fights. See, like, I feel like that situation there, he probably would have just been better off full autoing me with the suppressed than using the AK. Like, the suppressed is so accurate, he could have gotten away with that, but he didn't. We still got 3 opponents. Careful not to get third-partied. One's at that house, and then there was people fighting off over there earlier. I'm not sure if they got the kill or not, or if they just kind of like shot at each other and then existed next to each other for a long period of time. Yeah, I got you, Shane. I always show the item shop in between games. Ooh. And traps can be so helpful in the late game, especially if you're like me and you don't use traps that much in fights. Like, some people use them a lot in fights, but I don't really do that. And just having them down in the late game when people have to rotate, like, can mess some people up. Started doing it during the zombie event just because I would put them down in the late game just to, like, get rid of some of the zombies. But you sometimes catch people off with traps randomly because there's, like, so much going on. I don't know where this kid is, but I think he's approaching from that direction. That's why I put traps on the house. Just so we don't have to worry about him coming through there. If he ever, like, if we ever, like, it looks like he's building up there right now. If we shoot at him, oh, he's building right there. But he's, like, likely to run into the house from me, depending on where the circle went. I didn't realize he was making, like, super high bridge. You nuisance. But yeah, I love my Deagle pump. I don't know how many kills it got us there, but like I feel like almost every fight we use Deagle pump in some meaningful way. Let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. This is a pretty good game. And like, I don't know, whaling is on the edge too, but whaling circles annoy me so much less than like those left side edge circles around like Pleasant Mountains. I know a lot of people don't like whaling, and it's not my favorite spot by any means, but like, I don't know, it doesn't annoy me as much as those others. Yo, we got a gift from Ghost Streak 470. GFG, Hot Marak greater than Flapper. Ghost Streak 470. Oh my gosh, we got the eagle. That's why he was asking me if I liked it. Alright, thank you, Timmy. Everyone get some Timmy hype in the chat. I appreciate it, my dude. Whoever asked to see the item shop, we currently have the Ice Queen and her pickaxe. And there's different styles for this. There's red, silver. Ew, silver looks whack. Gold. I feel like red and blue are the only good ones. What do you guys think? And then the pickaxe also has different styles. We got Magnus and his pickaxe. Reanimated Glow Stick, Renegade, Whiplash, Eagle, and the Battle Pass tiers. If you guys would like to see my stats, I currently have 2,536 solo wins with 42,000 kills, 501 duo wins with 7,900 kills, and then 287 squad wins with 6,100 kills. And if you guys did not already know, they updated the leaderboards. No more seasonal leaderboards. It's just all time now, and I'm currently 7th. I don't know why this number is different than the other one. I don't know if there's like some discrepancy there, but yeah, 2,400 versus 2,500. Either way, I'm 7th for solo wins on Xbox One. If you guys would like to get anything out of the item shop and use my code, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. When did I get that extra duo win? I don't even know. Oh, I'm probably playing with Alex the other day. I don't know. You wanted seasonal? Seasonal annoyed me so much, to be honest. Like, the start of every season was so frustrating. Because it would be like, we'd be like 3 hours into the season, and people would be like, talking shit to me and be like, you suck, you're not on leaderboards this season. And then no matter what, every time towards the end of the season, from season 2 onward, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, I always got on there. But like the start of the season, people would just always like be so annoying about it. I did want to try to get duos and solos at the same season one time, but it just never really worked out. So I said it's kind of annoying in that sense. I don't know why they don't do both. Like, I don't know why they can't have seasonal and all time. You have Renegade? I feel like everyone's got to have one of those like default looking skins that isn't a default. What's up, L7? What's up, Arthur? I'm sure about what? What do I want to see changed in Season 8? The left side of the map in planes. There really isn't much to change. I am very, very, very happy with this update. I don't know how I missed landing on that. But yeah, this update is very, very, very good. Planes and the way the circles favor the edge of the map. You're just asking something? Well, you got to ask the question, Arthur. I can't scroll up and find it, so just ask it again if I didn't answer it. But, yeah, I think this update, when they added HP and mats on kill, it was a very, 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 very good change. And then the way they also moved the RPG into the supply drops only and no longer in chests, reduced rocket spam, and I think that, I don't know. The game is just really good right now, I think. Is there problems like the plane? Yeah, for sure. Like, but overall the game is in a really good spot, I think. What's up, Lucky? And I'm someone who's like very, 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 very open about what I think. Like, if I think something's shit, I'll tell you that I think it's shit. Or I'll tell you I think it's a bad change. But like, this update's very good. Like Season 7. I roasted Season 7 constantly. That was a lot of bad changes. But this most recent update was very good. Do I like the AK-407? I don't know what that is. The heavy AR is very good. I think it's great, yeah. I think the Scar is a bit better just because you have more freedom with how you want to use it. But if you play to the heavy AR strength, it can be better. Guys, don't roast me. We're gonna run this tag. What's good, Mark? Oof, there we go. You just gotta run the tack and then the pump will come into your inventory. You just gotta make it jealous a little bit. Got a launch pad, those are really good. Do I have Renegade Roller Pickaxe? I do not. Gonna go ahead and drink both of these. Then we'll have shield. You want the studded pickaxe so bad? I feel like people always say that and then it comes out and then I'm like, yo, who wanted the studded pickaxe? And then I can never figure out who said it. But I feel like every time there's been like lots of people who say they want the studded pickaxe. I don't know. Thank you, Mason. When will I do customs? I don't know. How many likes is the stream at? Hold on, let me look. We get to 120 likes on the stream. We're currently at 35, or just when I feel like it. Whichever one happens first. Oof, rip Abby. Got all the schoolwork. You can't do it while you're there? Don't you, like, there's not internet there? Gosh darn, this is a far circle. What happens in customs? I tell you guys the code and then we play Fortnite together. That's essentially it. People stream snipe me and then I spectate. That's basically what happens. Rip. Alright. That works out in the end. You're on winter break. What the heck, cool kid? It's February, dog. When our customs, I said when the stream gets to 120 likes or just when I feel like doing it. We'll see. Everyone happens first. Good. How long have I been playing? Since the second day the Battle Royale mode came out. Nice pickaxe? No. Nice pickaxe is bite mark. The bite mark is the best pickaxe. I love the bite mark. Comp the stuff. Take it with you. Almost always people fighting up here. Midwinter break, right? It's almost March. I could get a plane and fly at him, but I'm not a lame. Good shit, Drizzy. Guys. Gosh darn it, I thought that would work. It was like too hard to destroy it. Like the deagle is so good because you can just like wreck those builds, swim across the map. Where are you, dog? I'm gonna go to this mountain. I think he'll chase me. Did he not get in my rift? That's my aim so bad, dude. Must have like 3 launch pads every game. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, I was confused. Why is there like 6 different recons? I have no idea, but I don't know what you mean. Like a military term. Like having assault trooper and then like aerial assault trooper. Like all those different things. The term they can put in front of things. That was a good shot. Dude, can you stop fucking running from me? Like, really, what was so hard about that? I don't get it. These kids just refuse to fight under any circumstance. And like nothing in my inventory was reloaded, so I wanted to shotgun him right there. But nope. Imagine if we had a minigun, that kid would have been screwed. He just gets to fight us whether he likes it or not. I don't know, I feel like it's way easier to find people with the new update, because if like you drop at a location that has a good amount of people, like you don't have to farm or anything or loot really, because you could just kill them and get everything you need from like them. And then that makes it to where you can rotate faster. Like if I go retail and kill a few people, and then because I killed those people I don't have to really loot or harvest material, I can just rush Salty or Dusty and then find more people than I would otherwise if I had to actually get material for myself or be concerned about consumables. So I'm usually okay with not great loot. I just really like to have some sort of shield item. Whereas now with HP on kill, you get it on kill, so you like can conserve them, so it's easier to have it. Oh yeah, for sure, Jay. I think retail works so well. Like yesterday, I accidentally left the custom that we were playing. And like, obviously I didn't want to just do nothing on my stream, and I can't just make people leave that custom. So I just played a normal solo, and I was just like kind of messing around and rushing people. And it ended up getting like 17 from retail. Like not even like rushing as hard as I could, you know? I was just kind of playing. You dropped to the block last night and left with 9 kills. That's also a good strategy because the overtime challenges has one at the block. So if like block is first, you could maybe get a lot of people there. I just feel like there's just nothing around it, you know? Go tilted next game. I hate tilted. I would much rather go like retail or pleasant if those are first than tilted. I feel like the mid game is so much better. And like fighting in buildings is just like dog shit in my opinion. It's just the block really doesn't have much follow up. I want some sort of shield, dude. Just gonna rush this kill. Legit don't know why every fight in this game has to be this now. Like you just cannot get a normal fight. Every time. They must spam build for their life. And just delay until a third party comes. That's literally this game. Just delay until a third party comes. It's like everybody's strat. So stupid. And then like then people have the audacity to complain about third parties. Like I don't know, maybe if you would just actually fight people that you're fighting. It wouldn't be a problem for you. I heard that goat. Maddie told me about that. I had no idea that was a thing. I was like, what the heck? Why is that a thing? I could never go there when I was younger because I would get really bad headaches. Alright, this gun just doesn't work, I guess. why I hate not having extra shield. When we were talking about earlier when somebody was saying they only carry heal, they don't carry heals because of the update. Like, it is true you can get material from, or HP from kills, but like, in a situation like this where I don't have any extra heals, we take damage, I'm not able to get the kill on people, and then we just like are left with nonsense for the rest of the game. All because that guy I killed all the way over here a long time ago didn't have HP for me. Or like shields or anything. There's a chest back there, but I feel like this timing is more important. Oh my gosh, dude. So annoying. Every fight is literally just forcing somebody to fight you who has no intention of ever fighting you. And then a third party comes. Like, that's literally all this game is now. That's why the Deagle was so good, because you just get to decide that you and somebody are fighting. And then that fight happens. And you either win that fight or you lose that fight. But either way, someone is dead and someone is, like, alive. And then the game gets to continue. I really like those things that are, like, really good for engaging. What the heck, Tyler? What's up, Aishal? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Milk? But I just think it's, I don't know, like completely unnecessary that people should be able to spam build themselves in indefinitely, constantly for no reason. And you like can't do anything about it other than like build yourself. And like that's all fine in a 1v1, right? But this game isn't a 1v1. What's up, Hostway? There's like lots of people in this game. Hopefully there's a chest here. I think I hear it. I'm honestly not sure. No, there's no chest. Rip. Yes, a launch pad. That is what I wanted. Did I finish all the Breed Battle Bash challenges? No, I don't care. I probably won't even do them. I'll just buy it. I would rather spend $10 on a battle pass than play squads. Can I come in, sir? What the heck? Finally something with first shot accuracy. Well, this would have been a good drop had I gotten, like, actually weapons, you know? And shield. Once again, we're gonna have to force somebody to fight who has, like, no intention of fighting. There's somebody in this house. That's not what I wanted to do. I definitely hit Y. Alrighty, game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing. I don't get grossed out by blood or anything. I don't know. Thank you, Scott. Played 3-man squads. I mean, if I could do it solo, that would be fine. But like, I have to find somebody to fucking play. Like, isn't it play squads with a friend? Like that's just literally too much effort. Like, I have to get somebody to play and then play squads. Like, yeah, I'd just rather not. But yeah. Here's my creator code if you guys would like to use that. It is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. What's up, Joey? All right, thanks for watching, Darren. What's up, Caden? How miserable was it for you to play when they had the Infinity Sword? It was annoying, but I made a montage of me just shitting on the Infinity Blade person, or like a highlight video. It was actually somewhat like, all right. Let me try to think of how to word this so Epic doesn't take this feedback the wrong way. If I was in a game and it was just like kind of like a whatever match, it was kind of fun to just try to rush the Infinity Blade person and kill them. But it was really annoying when the Infinity Blade would like mess up your matches. But yeah, I was gonna make a video on like tips to fight the sword person, and then they removed it from the game, so I ended up just making a highlight video of me like killing the sword person. I think the game is like way better off without it, but it was kind of fun shitting on the Infinity Blade person. Kind of like shitting on teamers. Like, you don't want to have to do it, but when you do it, it's nice, you know? Yeah, I have no idea, Tyler. If they made it its own limited time mode, just like the Infinity Gauntlet whatever mode, Thanos, like, it would have been, people would have had a lot of fun playing it, and nobody would have complained, because if they didn't like it, they just wouldn't have played that mode, you know? But the fact that they made it everywhere is just like, the same thing with the zombies. If they put in zombies, but also give people the opportunity to play the normal game, then if people don't like the zombies, they'll just go play the normal game, and then it's there for the people who like it, but the people who don't like it don't have to interact with it at all. Like, they have the system of limited time modes, but they just don't use it sometimes, and it's, like, really confusing. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know. And then a whole other, like, tilting aspect to the sword is, like, they put it in, like, the day of a tournament, which a lot of people don't care about, but it's just, like, really shitty for those people. Yeah, same Squishy. I would just try to kill them and then get out of the game, because it's just random. Like, things like that just benefit bad players. If I can win consistently without it, then just getting it out of the game increases my odds of winning drastically. Once again, no shield. We got way better weapons this time. Like, I feel like those, like, flick shots like that are way better with the dead zone for me. It may just be placebo. I don't know. I just feel like I have way more control over what I'm doing. Whereas before, like, a lot of my shotgun shots were just based off crosshair placement. Why don't I use a PS4 controller? I hate the PS4 controller. It's too small. It feels uncomfortable. Like, I don't even know. I have nothing good to say about the PS4 controller. Initially, I could aim better on PS4 because I felt like the PS4 controller had less of a dead zone. And you can go back to when I first played on PlayStation, like I said that. But now that they have the dead zone on Xbox that you can change, I aim, like, even better on Xbox. But yeah, I was just never comfortable with the PS4 controller for building. I could aim well, but the building was just not ideal. How bad does one person have the capability to be? Oh my gosh. I forgot redeploy is so slow. Gotta have baby hands to use a PS4 controller. Not only that, but like playing claw on the PS4 controller, my finger would kind of rest where the touchpad is, right? So having to hit circle to build was just like really, really uncomfortable. And it just felt like really cramped. Like playing Blackout, I didn't mind the PS4 controller at all. It was just the building aspect of this game felt so cramped. And this was before they added keybinds. And you could be like, you could just use different keybinds. But why would I use keybinds to use a different controller that I don't? It just doesn't even make sense. Like, where is that motivation coming from? I don't really know. Could ask the same to you. Why don't you just use an Xbox controller and tailor everything about how you play this game to be able to use the Xbox controller rather than the PS4 controller? Like, it just doesn't make sense. People are going to use what they already like. Oh, this probably... Yeah, I forgot this needed to be reloaded because that man shot out like 1,000,000 bullets at me. Thank you for the shield, sir. Just mid-fight giving me that shield I needed. In that entire time, I could just play that fight out, not even concerned in the slightest because I have the redeploy. No shields ever out of all these people I killed. Oh, my gun. Thank you. But yeah, I have a PS4. I just literally don't play it. I had to use it for tournaments. Like, you guys remember the Friday Fortnite tournaments and things like that? Before there was crossplay between everything, like it was just Xbox or PS4 and PC. So I had a PS4 for those, and those were fun to play, but now there's no need for it. I just kind of have it for like specific things. Like, if I wanted to, like, let's say I played Blackout and I really enjoyed it, I probably would have played that on PS4 because don't they get, like, DLC first or whatever? But if there's no, like, reason to play a game on PS4 over Xbox, I'll probably just play it on Xbox because I like the Xbox controller more, and then I also understand the Xbox UI better. So I'm more used to it. You couldn't do Friday Night Fortnite on Xbox? I never knew that. Yeah, because it would have just created issues. Because imagine if one team had a PS4 player and one team had an Xbox player. Like, they literally can't play with each other before there was crossplay. Like, the first one I played with Maddie, I literally got a PS4. And then, like, the tournament's like 3 days later. I don't know if I've ever played any game more. What was your leaderboard tweet about? They got rid of seasonal leaderboards, and now it's just lifetime. Which makes me very happy. Because I'm 7th on there, and I will be 7th on there for a very long time because I'm like 100 ahead of the other guy or something like that. So it's just something I don't even have to be concerned with or bothered about. Hopefully ever again. I feel like they should do both seasonal and lifetime, but yeah. Alright, Timmy, I'll see you another time, bud. Thanks for watching. The new Samsung Galaxy skin looks sick. Yo, I saw that. I feel like Blue will like that. Where's this guy at? This man had a sniper that I can use on him. Oof. Let's just get their ass. Get my AR back and get out of here, I guess. You seen the skin? It's okay. It's alright. I don't like. It's not something that I would like, but isn't it like based off K-pop or whatever? Like, I feel like Blue listens to that. I never did Friday. No, I didn't do Friday Night Fortnite. I did Saturday, which was one for smaller streamers. But if you won, you got into Friday Night Fortnite, and like I said, it was for smaller streamers. Like Maddie played in it, and then chose me to be her partner. And then I got a PS4. But it was like smaller streamers that you wouldn't consider smaller streamers. I think Maddie was in it. I think Upshaw was in it. Like, it was like large people. heck is going on over there? This man just left the game. Or maybe he actually got shot. Someone just got sniped. Maybe he got sniped by like a suppressed sniper. I want that scar. I played Rubes and Upshall. That was when I played in Maddie's tournament with Mbady. Which we actually did surprisingly good in that. Considering we literally had never spoken till like 20 minutes before it started. And then I think we got like top 4 or something like that. Because we would host fuck people. Because I can play on EU without much lag. And Mbady lives in Europe. So like when we hosted, we just had one Europe. And then if they hosted, it was like NA East or NA West, which I can also play without lag. And so no matter what, like one of us... Yo, Timmy, undo that. I don't know what he did, but like... He's chill usually. There's another guy over here. No way, dude. That's not what I wanted to do. You're so annoying, dude. Just hella people on me. That was so whack. If we could just get it's like a slight break to like, you know, go to the storm. That's rough, dude. But yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Brayden. That is true, I'm not getting ran by flames. That's rough, because if we would have killed him, that would have been 10 with like, what, 7 remaining? Something like that. Am I still doing custom games? We will later on in the stream if it hits 120 likes or just like when I feel like it. Whichever one happens first. But yeah, see, look, they made the leaderboards lifetime. Instead of seasonal. I don't know how Alex Ramy is on the Xbox One. I don't know if you link your account and then, like, you know how they added the account merging? If I merge my Xbox account, I don't know if I'll be on the PS4 ones as well. Either way, if you guys would like to get any of this stuff and use my creator code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. You thought it was all platforms? Me too. When I saw Alex Ramy on there, I thought it was like all platforms or at least like console together. But I guess he just like merged his account. I'm not really sure. PS4 is pretty big. I would be 7th on PS4 as well. I think, because Abby put a picture of it in the Discord. There's someone above Alex Ramy? I mean, yeah, Shippings has... Alex Ramy hasn't been top for like a while. I feel like. If we merge accounts. Oh, shit. That'd be so whack. Doesn't play for win since season 6. That's interesting. I wonder how his viewership went with that, because like people could say, oh, he's boring, he does this, but like once your viewership is used to you doing a certain thing, that's what they want. Like for example, me, like if I don't get as many wins in a stream and I just play mainly like for high kills, like people just like, how many wins do you have? Why haven't you won as much this stream? Why aren't you like, it's I kind of have the same thing where my viewership just wants to see me win, and it's pretty annoying. And like his is even more extreme because obviously he's a larger streamer, and he was like a more extreme like case of that. He was in like literally every single game. Yeah, I feel like Shippings was ahead of him even then though. No! Denying that kill would have been nice because the HP. Like I would have gotten 50 and he would have not gained 50. So it's like a swing of 100 HP before we even actually fight each other. And then not only what people say in the chat, like you could just be like ignore them, but like more people watch if I'm winning consistently. Which makes no sense to me. Like that game we just had there, I had like what, 9 and we died, and it was like whatever. It was a pretty good game. Pretty alright game. But like I would probably have more viewers if I just literally like got 3 kill wins every time. It makes 0 sense to me. I don't know. My channel is just like broken. I don't even know. I guess we'll get these clingers and then get out of here. Like I legit don't even know. Like not much else here. I need ammo. Maybe this guy from Motel will come to me. We will see. You come. Like 2 type of people. Ones you shoot at and they dive onto you, and then ones that just fly away when you shoot at them. Guy seems like he's like somewhere in the middle. You're good, kid. You want a monkey skin? Or a dog? Alrighty then, tweet at Epic. We need more creatures. I'm down with it. We got our shark. There's a rhino coming, but I don't really want the rhino. Hey, yeah, bud. I mean, there's still people that comment on those videos. It's crazy. Like, they don't look at the date of the video. I could have done the same thing for Apex. Like, I could have played that game, gave very, very, very basic tips, and then like it would have gotten a lot of views early on, because like early on it's pretty easy to just give basic advice that'll work, because the game isn't really developed. I just didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, like when a game is brand new, making tips videos is like the easiest thing ever, especially if you're like me and you've been playing shooters for like so long, so because you just know basic things about shooters that other people don't necessarily. Oof, we almost hit that. Gonna edit. Okay. I messed that up. I wanted to make the door and then make like the triangle edit, and then hopes that I could do it like without getting shot, but it just like didn't work. Like the door is just a Batum. And that way I would only have to do one square to break the thing like that. Oh my gosh, squishy. It's a Robo Rhino? Yeah, that's whack. Let's go this way. Come on, vamonos. You want an octopus? So what, as a skin or just in real life as a pet? Neither of those really seems that ideal. Guess me. Wow, there's bums here? Eli, are you stream sniping me? What the heck? If this man's camping in this, I'm gonna be slightly irritated. Doesn't seem like it. Yo, what's good, Blue? It's a plane. Just like I was saying with that guy that was gliding. Like, there's two types of people. You shoot at them and they immediately dive onto you because there's lists looking for people. And there's the ones that just fly away because they're trying to avoid conflict. Let's find out which one this person is. He's probably going to fly away because I just had him to 32. He's like not happy about that. Yeah. Makes sense. I got like 90 lucky damage into him there. Alrighty then. Yeah, Tyler, I mean, I don't really know him personally, but he really got screwed over by YouTube. Because he was usually like the top, like when he streamed, he was usually like the top streamer on YouTube Gaming. And then he accidentally, like, he got copyrighted on something that was in an unlisted video or something along those lines, and then he couldn't stream, and then he had to go to Twitch. And then, yeah, now he came back. But yeah, YouTube is like really fucked. And like notifications and being recommended is literally everything, because that's like what gives you decent viewership. And then if you don't get those things, like you're just kind of fucked. And then because you weren't getting recommended and your viewership was lower, or notifications weren't going out and your viewership was lower, then like you don't get recommended in the future. Like it's all like a domino effect, you know? But yeah, Twitch, it's ideal to have. It's kind of changed. In the past, like, YouTube was really good for streaming, and like, your channel would grow a lot if you streamed. And it was much harder to grow on Twitch. It still is very hard to grow on Twitch. But now YouTube isn't, like, as great for that as it once was. And then also, if you want to upload videos and stream on the same account, that like, messes things up. Like today, I uploaded a video, so a lot of people just aren't going to get notified of my stream because I uploaded that video. And then also that video is going to do worse than it would otherwise because I started streaming. Like if I just didn't stream at all today, that video would probably get more views. But yeah, it's annoying. Like streaming and uploading on the same account is messed up. Like I wish like ideally I would like to upload a video every day and stream every day. But like it's kind of like counterintuitive to do that on YouTube. Like it encourages you to like do less work. And then like the whole notifications thing. Nick 830 still. Nick 830 is a very, 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 very special case. Like he's kind of the exception, not the rule. Like I don't know why, but like he just does very well regardless. And if you have a lot of viewership, like you'll do well regardless, and you'll get recommended regardless. Like the other day when I did customs, I just literally changed my thumbnail and my title, and because a lot of people wanted that, I instantly had like over 100 viewers. But I just don't really enjoy doing that, so it's not gonna be something I do all the time. But like once there's actually people on the stream, you will get recommended. Yeah, there are some people who do very well. There's some people who I've seen do very well, and it like literally blows my mind. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really know. I'm so bad when I get in the plane because it like constantly drags your aim down, and I always mess it up. I'm always like trying to shoot like too quick. But yeah, there are several people still doing very well, and then we died of fucking nonsense. That's great. That's why I think the zone should just not favor the edge of the map every single time. It is completely unnecessary. It is only negative that the zone always favors the edge of the map, because I'm just better off not playing the game. Like literally, if I wanted to win there, I'd literally just go to like the block or something, and then we probably automatically win that game. That's not enjoyable. It's like so fucking just whack to me that they thought it would be a good idea to make the zone favor the edge, and then nobody says anything about it either. Like it just goes like unnoticed. Like that's like the only problem in this game right now is planes and the zones favoring the edge constantly. Like everybody should just be complaining constantly about the zones favoring the edge, because it doesn't make any sense. And it just goes to show that planes were unnecessary. And it's not even like a theory I have. It's literally season 1, like the first patch that's in the patch notes, is that they made the zone favor the edge. But aside from that, this game's very good. Those are like the only two problems. It's been pretty good lucky. How about you? Yeah, Tyler, I'm just like, I don't think that would work. I don't know. We could try it. But like I used to stream on Mixer because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of reasons why I streamed on there. But like it was just very difficult to get people to switch to a different platform. And then like I know other streamers, and like it's very difficult to get your viewers to switch to another platform. Just doesn't really work. But yeah, like I said, ideally I would like to upload a video and stream every day. But YouTube encourages you to work less. Like my channel would probably grow more if I streamed less. If I just took like a few days off and didn't stream, like I would probably get recommended more and have more like notifications go out and stuff. That makes like such little sense. What's up, Blue? There's no set time for it, Wavy. It's when the stream reaches a certain amount of likes, or if I just feel like doing it at that point in time. But like I really don't like streaming customs. It's incredibly whack and just AIDS. Yeah, exactly, Adam. They are getting rid of YouTube gaming, and that's like created a lot of issues. Especially when people subscribe to you on one. Like if someone subscribed to you from YouTube gaming, like those people just might not even be getting notified at all. Like I think that might be part of the issue. Dang. No, starter packs don't like do anything with the creator code. It's just when V-Bucks are spent. But like, don't worry about that. Just buy what you want to buy. But the creator code things are specifically when V-Bucks are spent, not like actual money. Alright, Slime, thanks for watching, bud. Oof. There's not a set time, bro. Why are you warming up to play customs? Like, I don't understand people. What the heck? Oof. He had 5 HP or less there. Why would you not warm up for the customs? Because they're just supposed to be for fun, dude. And people take it like so serious and then like just argue with each other the entire time and then like talk shit to each other. And it's just like, I don't really understand, to be honest. Right, Jay? We need to get more mats. Oh, there's actually some right here. Sweet. Let's go to our refs, I guess. Bum planes, dog. Your girlfriend watches me but doesn't talk. Dang, that like 5% female viewership, I think. I don't know what my... Actually, I haven't looked at that in a long time, but it was like quite low. At one point, it was like, yeah, I was talking to Maddie. I was like, because we were talking about like analytics like that. And then, because she actually has quite high female viewership. And I was like, well, like mine is literally just you. Because like, I think it was like very low percentage. Meets planes in the alley, gets run over, right, dog? Will you fight me, sir? No. He hit the fucking ref of the plane. What a loser. Wait, you can tell what gender he watches you? It's in the YouTube analytics. Like you see age groups and gender and all that stuff. It's for advertising. Where the heck is this rift? Okay. Why, like, a lot of, like, the makeup channels, Have you seen those? Like, there's a lot of channels that are just like females that like make makeup tutorials, like how to do certain things, or like product reviews. Those people get very good ad rates because that's just not a large demographic. Also, like people who make like toy reviews and like kid videos also have pretty good ad rates because there's a lot of like people want to advertise to kids and stuff. Yo, what's up, Supreme? Welcome to the stream. Where are we going, dude? Let's go crates or something. Hopefully we can catch people rotating around there, just like last game. I'll probably pick up this metal. What the heck? I need more ammo, actually. I need to check the ammo boxes down bottom. There's 3 that spawn right there. And I could definitely use some ammo. Maybe we could fight this person rifting, though. Who knows? Need some sort of ammo. Right, we got some. Nice. I don't know, Jay. Because they're not here to watch the stream, that's the thing. Like, the people who keep asking about that are only there for that. And that's why I don't enjoy doing it, because it's just, or like one of the reasons, it's kind of growing an audience that doesn't want to actually watch the stream. I don't know. Not in the zone. Of course it had to favor the edge, but I'm going to come down here anyways and see if we can find some people. The driftboard. I always think it's a plane at first. Where'd you go? Gosh darn it. I heard the driftboard, but I don't see them anywhere. Do you take fall damage if you're on the thing? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I've seen them get like super high. That would not make sense. It'd be like such a worthless item at that point. You bought the entire Naruto collection for Xbox? Yo, Blue, did you see the new Samsung skin? If you get a... I forget what you get, but if you get some sort of Samsung phone, you get a new skin, and it's like based off K-pop. I thought you would like that. I don't know if that's like being like offensive to weebs to just assume that you like K-pop. I don't know. But I assume you do. Balloons right there. Yeah, but that's all the money. You gotta go to the store, like sign in. See S10 Note. Alright, then. Why do they even make tablets? They're like phones or like the... Oh no, the Note is like the phone, isn't it? Yo, I might be able to get that. Actually. I have a friend who really likes those phones and he doesn't play this game. But he always gets like the Note phones and I'm like, why is your shit so big? Like you might as well just get a tablet. I feel like we might be able to find people on this mountain going for planes. Maybe Blue. I love the no fall damage off zip lines too. You just hit it and jump off right away and then fight some people. Of course, once again, like we've talked about many times on this channel, the zone goes to the edge. It's not good. Is anybody at Tyler's house? I don't see them. Let's just keep going. Yo, Blue, I have the funniest thing to tell you. I was in somebody's stream and they were like drunk and they kept like switching like sides on the zip lines and they like couldn't go where they wanted. They just like kept getting stuck in the middle. The struggle was real. How am I ziplining around on this edge? Nobody will shoot at me. Like, that's basically what I'm waiting for. Is just for somebody to shoot at me and then we can go fight them. Here we go. We got a balloon, man. Why can't there be a zipline over there? That'd be nice. Like, I feel like this game is just inarguably better if this zone did like retail or like salty or dusty than like over here. What the heck, bro? I hate the edge zone so fucking much. There's no reason for it to go to the edge. That's literally all this game is now. It's just fucking trash edge zones for no reason. Why did this bum fucking at me? What? Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. Nobody has been able to explain to me why the zones have to favor the edge. Like, the only reason why is just because they added unnecessary vehicles. Why do people still hide in bushes? Because they're idiots and the zone favors the edge. Like literally, imagine at Retail or Dusty. Or Loot Lake even. Like, literally just anywhere is better than the edge. What's good, Snorkel Girl? I don't understand it. And then, like, the fact that that's the reason why we have plane. Like, the planes and that go together. Like, they add planes. Vehicles aren't necessary in the slightest. So they make the zone go to the edge to have a reason for the vehicles. And then, like, we just get 2 negatives out of that? What was the positive? I'm not sure. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like it's just like such an obviously like bad design choice, in my opinion. Why is Discord advertising a game to me called King of the Hat? Like, who plays that? Should we play King of the Hat? What is this about? King of the Hat Hype Squad Tournament. Alrighty then, we need to get involved in that. What? Oof, this person got the love glider? I see them. Give me a heavy AR or a deagle. Right, normally AR, that's acceptable as well. Who is you? Dog, there ain't a chest there. What you doing? Thanks for the material and the shield. Nyan goat. Isn't that a like weeb thing, blue? Nyan cat or whatever? I feel like Mockery showed me that at some point. That's how I know if it's like a weeb thing. If it came from Mockery or Blue, I just assume. Alrighty then, pray for a shotgun down in this basement. Nope, we get metal. My man across the street had a deagle, though, the one I killed. So we can kind of use that. Thank you for another infantry rifle. The first one wasn't enough. You need 2. Double infantry rifle is the new meta, guys, if you run away. You just shoot a bunch of shots at someone, and then whether or not they hit, you won't really understand, but if you do, you'll do some damage. Where's that deagle at? Did it fall off? Of course, dog. Yo, what's good, Squishy? Damn, Squishy just heard the new strat. Came in at like the perfect time. What are you doing? I'm sorry, Daniel. Didn't mean to make fun of you. see what Danielle had. No, like definitely not. Like YouTube is like way, like the members is way less than people who stream on Twitch. I don't know why. I feel like part of it is just because you like people on Twitch are used to that more. People can gift, and it's literally inconvenient to become a member on YouTube most of the time, unless the person is on computer. You love cold showers? What the hell? That's like something you want to keep to yourself. Like when they like are searching for aliens, that's like the first thing they're gonna go to. Would I ever switch to PC? Probably not, because I don't care about competitive Fortnite. That would be the main reason to do it. Although, like, even if you don't really care, you kind of get a lot of money for just participating in the skirmishes. So, like, if the offer was there, I'd probably do it. But I don't really have the motivation to grind scrims in this game all the time. And so it's just kind of a waste of everybody's time. I feel like to participate in those, unless you're like really, really motivated to actually try to be the best person and not just being like, oh yeah, this is, give me a decent amount of money just for existing here. I don't know. Hopefully there's a rift here and I can go loot lake and find some people. Right, Eli? But no, like it's literally inconvenient to become a member on YouTube, whereas Twitch, people are used to it and people can gift it. I don't know why. Like I feel like the only time people really become members on YouTube is if you do like members only mode. Which I don't do that. If you do that, then a lot of people will do it. The people just aren't used to it. And then on top of the fact that like I don't really have the motivation to do that. Let's say you do grind. Let's say you grind like 12 hours a day of scrims and you're really trying to improve. Like you watch replays back, you play a shit ton. You're doing everything you can to get better. And then you show up to the tournament and then there's a just drastically different game. Because they decided to introduce the Infinity Blade or they decided to introduce the boombox. Or whatever update that they decide to do. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that would tilt me so hard. And that's what they do every time. Like, the next big tournament, is that, like, IEM Katowice, where the Counter-Strike major that is happening right now is? Day 1 of Season 8 is when that takes place. So, you know there's going to be, like, drastic changes to the game. In the map. The government is targeting streamers with food poisoning? No, 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 no. Wendy's wouldn't do that to me. I don't know where those kids are. I still love my deagle though. Who uses the fireworks? Or like the material change. Even though this update was good. Like I do like this update. Wasn't there a tournament the first day this update came out? Like wasn't that when the secret skirmish was? And like I said, even though this is a good update and I feel like most people like this update, it still like drastically changes how you have to play the game. No aim assist abuse there. The aim assist abuse put me on his chest and then I had to like go to his head from there. I don't know why I'm so bad at sniping when I can do that like long range with the deagle and the AR, but that's just the world we live in. That's how I am. Why am I like this? I don't know. Was this the man I just killed? Yeah, I don't even know where this kid's loot went. You see what went down here? I don't know. Screw him. He really didn't have much. There's a plane over here that we can use. Yeah, and also that, like, if you wanted to play competitively, like, switch to keyboard and mouse. Unless you're someone, like, there's a lot of streamers who kind of do both. Like, they're mainly a streamer, but they play in tournaments just because it's good money. Like, then I guess it doesn't really matter. But I feel like if you actually wanted to be number one, it's just ideal to switch to camera mode. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Eli. Oh, on my Instagram? Is that what you're saying? I did. They killed you as well? Or are you talking about something else? I don't know. About a thumbnail? Oh, no. Was that on my YouTube video? I don't think I looked at my comments really. I looked at them when I woke up and then I did other things. I usually respond to them like the day after. Like after I'm done streaming today, I'll probably go through and respond to those comments. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. And I feel like Fortnite is the only game that has this. Where like there's an expectation for streamers to also be pro players. I don't know. What the hell? So fucking annoying, kid. And keep in mind, all of this is because he floated, like he attacked me with a plane. Which shouldn't be the case. He shouldn't be able to just plane onto me like that. There should be there should be a delay. But that's besides the point. I don't work at Epic. Are you serious, dude? This game is so bad. But no, there should be, when someone jumps out of a plane, there should be at a minimum a 1.5 second delay before they can build or do anything. Before they can build or shoot. That way when people just get hella low and then jump out of the plane, they just can't like instantly melt you or anything. Yeah. And then if somebody jumps out of the plane and they're actually high up and they have to glide down, that delay wouldn't impact them at all because it would be 1.5 seconds before they hit the ground anyways, most likely. It needs to be like the pump delay where you can't shoot pumps, but you can't do shit if you just jumped out of a plane. And then like look at all these things we have to like think of to make planes like somewhat not annoying. Why even have it? Like It just doesn't make sense to me. Why there needs to be planes, I don't know. Look at all the nerfs we've already had. That man got clapped? Dude, he would have been screwed so long ago. Like, that's the kid that jumped out of a plane and then constantly benefited from third parties. Like, it's just like... not even reasonable. How do I get out of this? Oh. Up to you. You wouldn't have that dirty ass highlight? I mean, I don't know. I didn't really think that was that good. It was just Deagle hipfire is ridiculously good. The Deagle's hipfire always goes where the dot is, so I could do things like that. If we can take any of these kills, like if one of these guys gets weak and we can kill them, that'd be great for me because we needed shield. And then I got it. Whereas like if that kid would have gotten the kill, we would have been like, he would have had more HP and I would have had less HP. Can you chill it out? Oh my gosh. And now I finally find shield, but I've just killed enough people to where I don't even need it. I still want to carry some though. Yo, what's good, Frankie? But yeah, if you guys weren't aware, the Deagle's hipfire goes where the dot is. I'm not sure why. Like the hipfire, it should go anywhere within this range, but it goes where the dot is like every time. I've been good, Frankie. How about you? This bomb dog. No, stop it. Do I play Claw? Yeah, I've played Claw since 2007. So a long, long time. Also, I feel like they could adjust the health of the planes to be dependent on the mode, like they did with supply drops. So it'd have like the least amount of health in solos and then the most in squads. I don't know. All that just to get that man out of a plane. So I can actually play the game. It's not even like he was threatening me, but I know as soon as I get into a fight, he third parties it. This guy can't really peek from his box, I don't think, because the tree is there. That was bad. Oh my gosh. I keep choking shots versus this kid. There's a med kit in that box where I opened the supply drop earlier. Got him on white. And he's dead. And now I don't need that med kit anymore. Because we get the HP from killing him. Did I leave that supply drop in the storm? I think I did. Or not the supply drop, rather the slurp. Let's just go zone. Right, Frankie? But it's okay. We get HP on kill, so if I catch a kill, we'll have it more health. HP per kill. Dude, I love it. Like this, like honestly, like I say it like all the time. Like people are aware I like this update, but I really like this update. So good. And mats, because we like do use mats on kill. We get some back. I don't even know what to do here because like I'm pinched. Don't understand how I get the animation of a launch pad, but yet I'm not in the launch pad. That should never happen, but okay. It's like the same thing with like when you get hit markers, but you don't get the damage because they built. Like something with like the delay on the connections of this game or something. I don't know. I'm not a IT person. It's like one of those situations is where it's like if this is a 1v1, like it's easy. Like if I'm just fighting that guy or if I'm just fighting this guy, like it's fine. But we have 2 people on us. Gosh darn. What the hell is that man doing in his big tower? I'm confusion on that one. Oof. When people do this, what I try to do is get above them. And then place my own floor. And then I keep thinking I'm on my deagle, and then I just tap him once with the AR. Oh my gosh. We might be dead here. I messed this up. Never mind. Able to kill him with fall damage. Where did I get my logo profile picture? It was made a long time ago, but if you hit up Abby or Artsy, she's in my Discord and she's in my channel. She makes all my thumbnails and stuff. And she does a good job. And for me, I have a bad sleep schedule, so her being Australian is nice as well. But yeah, like I messed up twice where I thought I was on my deagle and I just AR tapped him like one time. Like obviously if I knew it was on my AR, I would have full autoed. But if we were on the deagle, it hit him. That's actually a pretty good game. Because I think I left lazy with like 2. Or did I go pleasant that game? Wherever I went, I believe I left with only like 2 kills. Yeah, I don't know if I went pleasant or what that game. But we got like all those kills in the late game. Do I ever lose? All the time when the zone goes to the edge and I don't like there's a lot of times where I lose games where I just don't feel like doing what it takes to win. Like if I wanted to play to win and just go to hide on the edge, I could do it, but like it's just not ideal. Hold up. I don't have a command for watch time. What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay then. I guess I'll just start another game. I might have to leave during this one though. I'm like really confused. Either way, if you guys would like to use my code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And then if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is. And just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. You like the new hoverboard? I haven't used it at all. Alright. Go Pleasant again because it's first. I don't know where I went last game. I think I went Pleasant. See what this is. Clingers? Oh my gosh. That's not what I want. Of course he gets into the shotgun, dude. Oh my gosh. Is there a man in this? There is. What the heck? Why? What was he gonna do? Just hope I left or something? I don't know. Could kill these people, see if we can take any of these kills and get the HP. Dang, he got it before I could do anything really. But if we can take the kills and get the shield for ourselves, that'd be amazing. And then also, like I said, it denies it from them, which was also beneficial. Like a swing of 100 HP before the fight even happens. If I gain 50 and then they like were denied 50, you know? I don't know what's going on. There's like 2 people. I think there's also, yeah, there's a guy coming from that way. Oh my gosh, dude. That's rough, dude. Alrighty then, whatever. I just sprayed him with the pistol, but like I didn't want to do that because I don't trust the pistol. Like a weird situation there. Who the heck is this? What's up, Gerardo? I legit hate doing like anything that involves other people, dude. It's so annoying. You can prevent V-Buck scams. No way. Who would have thought? Good luck on my game. Hopefully it goes better than last game. And we don't like if I would have had an SMG there, I feel like we would have killed that lady because I would have just shot. But like I don't know. I just didn't trust the pistol, and then I tried to build, and then she like phased through, and it was too slow at building anyways. Because like I said, like the fact that I like was kind of hesitated between whether or not I wanted to use the pistol or not. It got me killed there. Probably if I just do one or the other. If I just like pistol him right away, or just just build right away. Like either one probably works. But like the fact that I hesitated just kind of scares me. I have no idea. Savage, like 1,000 or something. 600. I don't really know. Why would I know that? It's not like easily findable either, and I don't really pay attention to it. Especially because those things often happen during raids and it fluctuates, so like I don't really know. Is there nobody here? Am I divot? Got my divot to myself. Someone's grenade launching? What the heck? Well, they're not on us yet. We'll go and fight them eventually. Let me get stuff while I can. Free battle pass next season? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're saying that to him. That makes sense. Gotta do the challenges though. Alrighty then. I showed him to come into my divot. He'll know better next time. There's a launch pad there for us. It's pretty helpful. You haven't done them yet? Me either. I probably won't, dude, to be honest. I'd rather just pay $10 than fucking play squads and then invite people to play squads. Too much effort, to be honest. Is it bad that I'm considering dropping this for Deagle Pump SMG? Like, I've been doing really good with it today. And I don't have rockets anyways, and it's like quite rare to find them now out of ammo boxes. Do you hear about claw and arthritis? I have, and I already have arthritis on my knee, so I mean it just really doesn't even like bother me that much, to be honest. I don't know. And like I said, I've been playing claw since Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3, and I'm someone who plays a lot. Like I was 10th prestige in every Call of Duty, like level 1000 in Black Ops 3. I played BF4 way too much. You guys see how much I play this game. I've never had wrist problems. The only time I've ever had wrist problems was when I first got PS4 and I was playing with that controller. That's the only time I've ever had like pains in my wrist at all from playing. So I don't know. And like I said, I've played a lot. Maybe for some people that's an issue, but it's not even like uncomfortable or painful to me at all in any way. I don't know. Yeah, if it hurts you, don't do that. All you need is 3 guns. That's what I do. That's great, bud. Thanks you for telling me what you do and how that pertains to what I need or what I want to use. That's awesome. See what we got here. Medium bullets, nice. Damn, Eli also uses 3 guns, so his experience using 3 guns and liking that makes it to where I also don't need thing, because we play exactly the same, right? Everybody is the exact same. Nobody is different. Nobody has difference of playstyles or preferences or anything along those lines. Everybody is identical. Good to you, dog. Oh my gosh. The guy I just killed with Deagle Pump spectated for a little while. He's probably raging about how I had 4 guns in my inventory and how I only used 2 of them to kill him. And how the Deagle doesn't do damage to walls anymore, so why am I using it? Because people don't really have brains, from what I've experienced. I already have that gun. Another edge zone. Yo, Rackinator, how many guns did they have in their inventory though? That's what really matters. You didn't see? What the fuck? Because if they had 4 guns in their inventory, it like doesn't even count. They're just bad, apparently. 3 or 4 guns each? Well, I mean, 3 guns are good, 4 guns are horrible, and they have no value as a human. I don't know. What's that man thinking he was gonna get away with? Let's get out of here. The minigun? Oh gosh. Rip to me. What's up, Tyler? How does someone's parents let them quit school and game for a career? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, is there some streamer that did that? I mean, if somebody's already making a lot of money at something, like... I mean, I don't know if there's a specific person you're talking about, but let's say there's a kid. He's like 14 years old and he has a massive Twitch channel that's making thousands of dollars, right? Like every month or whatever. In a sense, like it might make sense to let your kid do that. If they're already very successful. Notice I'm talking about somebody who's already like super successful. Same way that like child like actors and actresses do. Or child singers. Like, I don't know if they quit school, but they do school, like, they do something different. And that's because they have a very, like, rare opportunity. Like, I don't know. Depending on how much money the person's making and how large they are, it does make sense. Maybe not to quit school completely, but to do something, like homeschooled or online schooled something. I don't know. But there's already, like, other examples, like I said. Like, people who are child actors or musicians. I don't know what they do, but they're busy a lot of times with work and they're making a lot of money, and a lot of that money is tied to their relevancy. So if they can't just like put that on hold. You're asking if there's long-term success in it since it's a new scene. I mean, yeah. Look at Ninja. Like, he's been a streamer for a long time. Like, people just know about him now, but like he's been a streamer since like 2012, from what I know of. 2011 with Halo. Like, and even if they're not, like, even if it isn't sustainable, right? Like, if you take a year off of school or whatever and do homeschool, like, I'm not saying they quit, but if they do take a year off of school and make like hundreds of thousands of dollars in that time, like, that might be a good opportunity to like maybe get them more schooling in the future. Like, maybe they can go to college with that money, whereas like they wouldn't have in the first place, or like they won't have debt because of it. Like, nothing is sustainable forever. Like, literally life isn't. Like, I don't know. That whole, like, oh, it can't last forever. Like, yeah, nothing can. Literally nothing can. What's up, Spooky? Hennis customs are easy. Are they? I got raided by him one time, and there's actually, like, ridiculous how, like, nice his community is. This person died of fall damage? Rip. Like, I've never had that many people in my chat and had it not be AIDS. They're all, like, very chill. That man did like a kickflip over me. I'm so annoyed. You honestly admire my strong opinions? I mean, I don't really think it's a strong opinion. Like I said, if somebody's already very successful, then it might make sense to be homeschooled. I wasn't saying, oh, you have 10 subs, just fucking quit school. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. Oh my gosh. How are you gonna shoot at me and then try to rift to go? Mid-fight. Like, you didn't even build? He's just like, shit. My opponent's returning fire. I will now rift away. I mean, I think the metric I used was somebody making like thousands or potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. Gosh, dude. Everything always needs to be reloaded at like the worst time ever. We got one guy left. Surprised they didn't just wreck me after I killed him. Well, I need 4 guns because I'm like the worst person ever at reloading. Where's this last kid? I don't see really any sign of him. I guess we'll go for this drop and maybe get some shield. Some shield would be nice. There's a gold AK. I got it for you, bud. Come get it. Whoever said they can't find the gold AK. Tyler's shirt. What are you talking about? Where's that from? The truck? Bro, you're hiding under a broken ass car. Imagine how screwed this kid would be if wall like the deagles could break it. Oh, I can't really see the profile pictures. Like, they're too small. Oh shit, he's ramping at me. Oh god. This is like a legit default, guys. Oh god, look at them builds, dude. Did I let him win, guys? This guy might not have a win. Chat, let me know. Should I let him win? That track? Yeah, let somebody look him up after I let him kill me, okay? Wow, I don't even get to see it. Alright, Ghostly Worm. Does that man have wins? Does Ghostly Worm have any wins? Somebody look it up on Fortnite Tracker. Actually, I'll do it. Gosh. I can't even, it won't even let me find him. Yeah, okay. Does not let me find this bum. For some reason. That's unfortunate. His 1 kill? That might have been his first win. Somebody message him on Xbox and ask if that was his first win. Yeah, I'll do it. What the fuck? Was that not his gamer tag? Like, was his gamer tag not Ghostly Worm? What the hell? Was it a 0? Casing doesn't matter on Xbox, I don't think. Here he is. That was why I couldn't find him. No, if you're playing on console, like if you're playing just on Xbox, it doesn't show Epic. It still won't let me find his stupid thing. Oh my gosh. Why does fucking everything have to not work? I don't get it. Like, why should anything not work? Alright. We'll follow up on this later. If he responds to me. We hit a roadblock. No shit, I sat in the game too long, dog. Alrighty then. Close it with a 0, right? It has to be difficult. Love when I say dog, making fun of somebody. This is him. Your name is Reckonator with a Z? Like, I don't... Underscores, spaces, weird apostrophes, X's for no reason. Like... I don't know. There's fucking faces that people use. You're gonna use Cuddle Team Leader? Noise. I'll just go lazy. I feel like it's not gonna be anybody pleasant in this game. It's gonna take too long to loot. I wasn't paying attention. You don't know yet? Yo, that guy I killed on my Instagram is like the person that comes into somebody's stream and is like, I have aerial assault trooper, can we play? And he just sucks. And why would we find a gun? What'd you miss? I let some really bad player win and now we're here. He wasn't that bad. I was gonna try to dance and then he just lit me up. Damn. You died to a guy named Bitch? You better report him. We gotta be family friendly out here. For some reason. Never understood why, but everything needs to be family friendly. So he can't have Bitch as his name. That makes some people uncomfortable. Right? Here we are. Are you family friendly? Yo, my YouTube like network sent me something about how to be family friendly or whatever today. Did I review it on stream? Taking Dusk out the name? Rip. Time to be Bumdog Eli. Nick830 has left his chat. He raided me one time. This was like probably like January of last year. He was like much smaller than he is. Like not much smaller, but like he was smaller now than he was, or he was smaller then than he is now. Like he wasn't like, I had no idea who he was. And then, you know, I thanked him for the raid and then did what I normally do. And then Maddie texted me, he's like, yo, do you know who that is? That raid you? I was like, no. And she's like, oh, well, he doesn't like when you curse. He like tries to make people, he tries to only raid people that are family friendly. And I curse a lot. I cursed more back then than I do now. So yeah, I don't think he's very happy with that. Yo, what's good, Jesse? Tennis also raided me? Is tennis like family friendly? I didn't even know that was a thing. I try not to curse when people raid me now, just in general. Or try to do it less, you know? If someone does raid me. For some reason people care about that. I don't know. Got a tomato with this car. My Instagram story? Yeah, I always post on my Instagram story, or I try to. Some days I forget and then I mess up. Who's Hennis? Pro Hennis is a streamer that's... He's a streamer and he makes videos. On YouTube's. No, Clays. To be honest, I don't know why people would want the microphone out of sight. I feel like people are used to having microphones like be in the sight, and it just makes the audio quality better because my house is noisy sometimes, so I have everything really low so that it doesn't disturb the stream. Like, essentially. Do I play Claw? Yes, I do. I don't know. I feel like people are used to seeing microphones. It's really not that strange. Why am I so bad at driving this? This is mats right here. Hate golf carts. They hate me apparently. I should not be driving them. I'm so abusive. And this man left out the tomato. Guys, if you come through here, the tomato head is like 200 metal almost. Oh, there's a guy right here. He just built this. What are you doing? Sucks for you, dude. Why were you? What was the goal here? Why? Wait, golf carts are still in the game? Yo, they should put golf carts like everywhere. Golf carts should just be all over the place. Shopping carts, I never really cared anything. I never thought about them at all. But golf carts like are the perfect vehicle. They make it to where you can travel. But also they don't really negatively impact the game at all like planes do, for example. Like if someone wants to drive away from me on a quad crash or on a ATK, like I would love nothing more than to have that. People over here. But yeah, I feel like they should just put the ATK everywhere. It works for mobility and has no negative impact on the game in my opinion. Like, people are free kills if they're on it, and that's how it should be if you're using a vehicle. You should be, like, an easy target. That way if you use it at, like, a wrong time, you're not just, like, ruining the game like planes do. Rip to that man. Do I know what the map in Season 8 is? No, bud. They'll probably change Wailing Woods, and then nobody will go to whatever location they put here. And then people will still just go like Salty Retail, Tilted, Pleasant. And they won't change anything with Pleasant because Epic loves their mountains. Work for Epic? I wish, dude. I would walk in, like who did the planes? Like, be honest. And then they like raise their hand and it's just like, get out. You're done. Unacceptable. Oh, there's somebody over here. And like with the zipline change, like I could, if he starts shooting at me, I could jump off and I don't take fall damage. It's so nice. No. So like Bethesda games, I haven't played one in a while, but Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas I really liked. I didn't play Fallout 4 much. Also Oblivion. Skyrim was okay, but I thought Oblivion was much better than Skyrim. Like the mechanics of Skyrim were better, but like the world and the quests, everything like that in Oblivion I thought was much better. And then I don't know what else they make aside from like Elder Scrolls and Fallout, to be honest. Also the Elder Scrolls Online, I played that a bit when it came out, but it was like really buggy. You have about 1,000 IROs on Skyrim? I wish they would remake Oblivion with Skyrim's like mechanics and shit. Because like the world and like the quest of Oblivion is like thousands of times better, I think, than Skyrim. I think Skyrim's kind of shit, but it does handle much better than Oblivion does. I think one of these done. I hate the storm. I like cannot see through it. Whose mans is this? He's like worse at reloading than I am. I have a Scuff. I have an Xbox One Elite controller. I use one paddle, and that's just for the pickaxe. Yeah, I knew 76 wasn't good. I have an IRL friend that's like obsessed with Fallout. Like he loves Fallout. And I asked him, I was like, are you playing Fallout 76? And he's like, no, it's dog shit. And like for him to tell me that Fallout 76 is dog shit, it must be really bad. Because he's like, he loves Fallout. Good in theory though. Like I thought Elder Scrolls Online would be good too, but it was just kind of whack. And like when I first got it, it was like really buggy. Like there was like a point where you just couldn't go any further because it was messed up. And then like by the time they fixed that, I just stopped caring about it. I didn't like Fallout 4 much either. Like the whole thing with like crafting and the settlements and shit. Like I didn't want to walk around and look for junk. I don't know. I like 3 in New Vegas way more. That's just me. Once again, like the mechanics of Fallout 4 is so much better. But like the rest of the game I feel like is worse. You liked the building part of Fallout 4? Really? I don't know. I just wasn't a fan. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really play the game that much. I just kind of played it and then initially was like, I don't really like this shit. And then I stopped playing it. But I really didn't play it that much or give it like as much of a chance. I have a creator code? Yes, it is evolve-jake. Like my channel name, but with a dash instead of a space. This isn't customs? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate that. That's what I wanted. Dude, you have an RPG. Why are you turtling? Just blow this shit up and let me kill you. That was a mistake. I want those minis. Alright, we'll just RPG you again, sir, if that's what you want. Yo, Eli, did you see what YouTube is changing? I don't even know if I should tell you. I wouldn't want to know if I was in your situation. But I don't know. If I was in your situation, I'd probably like leave YouTube and never come back and just use it for videos. What happened? Okay, so they're changing the copyright thing. Instead of 90 days, it'll be 7. So like the same thing that you had happened to you, that will, the punishment for that instead of being 90 days will now be 7 days. But I don't think it changes anything that already happened. Maybe it will, I'm not sure. Eli can't stream anymore because he got a copyright for watching a game trailer on stream. And then when you get that, you can't stream for 90 days. And it was while it was live, I think. It wasn't even like after the fact. I'm not too sure. It's a 1v1. If I would have died to fall damage there, I would have been so sad, dude. Same thing happened to Pro Ennis when he couldn't stream on YouTube. It was for some sort of copyright thing. That was in an unlisted video. When is it put in place? I have no idea. I just like saw that on Twitter or something. Like I saw people talking about it. Let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. I think you clarifies. I should make a Fortnite creative music block thing. Yeah, no. I'm not very good at that. Creative and music, two things that just don't go with me very well. Like, that would just be a disaster. If you guys would like to see my stats, I currently have 2,538 solo wins with 43,000 kills, 501 duo wins with 7,900 kills, and then 287 squad wins with 6,100 kills. And then here's today's item shop. If you guys would like to get anything out of it and use my code, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, and just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. What's your leaderboard rank for solos? I'm 7th on Xbox and like 23 for all platforms. I'm actually 6th for Xbox, but for some reason Alex Ramy linked his PlayStation and Xbox account. He played on PlayStation, but he shows on the Xbox leaderboards, and he's the only PS4 player that does, to my knowledge. But yeah, I'm like normally 6th on Xbox for all time. I mean, I don't really grind wins, I just stream. Imagine you and Shippings playing together. I don't even know if he's... Alright. I don't think that would go so well. I've never seen him play duos or anything, but I've been to his stream a few times, and I don't know if I've ever seen that dude talk. He just kind of has music on and then plays. So, yeah, I don't know. But I've seen his stream a few times. He's pretty good. But he does like really long streams, so like I may have just came in at the wrong times, you know? If someone streams for like 12 hours and you come in when they're 10 hours into streaming, yeah, they're probably not going to be like at their best in terms of that. Okay, this minigun only. I mean, yeah, I mean, anybody can grind wins. Do I respond quickly on Instagram? It depends if I'm streaming or not. Or if I'm asleep. If I'm not asleep or streaming, then probably. If I'm doing one of those two things, then I probably won't. So I guess most of the time I'm slow at responding. I sleep like 8 hours and then stream like 5 or 6 a day. Like, typically, a lot of time. These customs, no dog. He's pissed. I don't even know what I want to do now. Go get this person. Oh my gosh. Why does nobody I kill have an assault rifle? I guess we can use this as one. Alright. I don't know, Jesse. I don't know if I am, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed with that whole situation. At the moment. Should you improve your aim on Xbox? Play the game, and then maybe change your sensitivity if it's too high or too low for you? Rep. Damn it. We fought a real player. Imagine emoting on somebody that's very clearly trying to just minigun you. Like, imagine if I had actually just, like, shotgunned him. Like, it would have been free. Like, I don't understand the people that play this game. Like, they're so pathetic that they get one kill and they're, like, excited about it. Alrighty then. If you guys would like to use my code in the item shop, or whoever has secretary of the leaderboard now. See, I'm 7th, but Alex Ramy isn't supposed to be on here because, like, he's only on here because he linked his Xbox to PS4 account or something. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, he doesn't play on Xbox. And all these other people, he's an Xbox player. He's an Xbox player. He was. I think he switched to PC. And then yeah. But if you guys would like to use my code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And then if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both evolve-jake, just like my channel name is, just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the overlay. And the guy that gets one kill a game, I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with, like, getting one kill because somebody was using a minigun and fucking with you, and then, like, kind of dancing because of that, you know? Let's see if this guy responded to me. Oh my god, it was his first win. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm just not going to. But yeah, that guy that I let win earlier, that was his first win. Oh shit, you guys can't even see. Bam. But that was the guy. That's funny. Go here. That's cool, Tyler. Nice, we got a AR? Or that's a suppressed? Close to an AR. this. Oh shoot, we got a better tech. Tyler, did you see my video today? I got some tech kills in it. I feel like I'm lagging, but I'm not. I'm getting like weird frame rate. Okay. Feels better now. It's like choppy there for a second. It just happened again. What the heck? I wish you could make windows anywhere. Pack is so garbage. Luckily for me, I had a green one and he had a common one. Probably like difference maker in that fight. I'm pretty sure there's somebody over by these houses. Yeah. Up here he is. I hear him. I don't really see him yet. He needs to become the turtle. Where's this person shooting me from? Across the street. Literally every fight is just me trying to fight somebody that has no intention of fighting. We had this guy so weak too. I don't remember, Eli. I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I could try to find it later. I think it was like somebody liked it or something. It wasn't like the main YouTube account. It was like YouTube, like maybe it was YouTube creators, something like along those lines. I don't know. No, I don't have the code for that. If I did, I wouldn't do anything with it, to be honest. No interest in that. So how do I get no pumps out of this retail row? Retail is slacking. Is this a lot of wood? No, it's 44 wood. It's not a lot of wood. What's up, Arctic? Gosh, dude. That's 28? What am I supposed to do with the tack, bro? That was 28. I thought it was a good shot, too. Like, there's just no point. and using the tac. Like, I'd be better off just acting like I don't have a shotgun and just playing for range the entire time. But I'm probably gonna end the stream there. I'm like really annoyed right now, so I'm just gonna end the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.